Hey, Jeannie and Ron here with Rooted in Love Urban Homestead. Be sure and hit the subscribe button below so you can keep up with our urban homestead here in Southeast Tennessee. So last year, Ron had some issues, didn't you, with some critters?
I did. The squirrels just love my tomatoes, and I could not.
We all love his tomatoes.
Could not get any tomatoes. So last year, to keep all the squirrels out of my tomatoes, I built some cages out of chicken wire, and so far it's worked. It's not pretty, and I may do something more permanent over the winter for next year. But anyway, this video is going to be about the tomato cages. So I made these chicken wire cages. They're in 2 pieces. They go together like this. So they're 6 feet tall, 2 feet in diameter. I'm also making a little reservoir that will hold a little bit of water and keep the water from just running straight out the bottom. A container or something would be better, but I couldn't find anything that was cost effective that would fit this cage. So I've made up my own little invention. It's a wooden frame, and I've got some thick plastic that I've lined in there, and so hopefully it will hold about 1 inch of water in the bottom and help water the plants. So I've got 1 finished. I've got 5 more to go. So I've got another frame made reservoir. I'm going to put this in there, but first I'm going to just kind of make sure there's nothing that's going to poke a hole in my plastic. Because I want it to hold the water. That looks pretty good. This in here. A little door towards the front where I can get to it. There we go.
How are you going to pick your tomatoes?
My little cages, I have doors built in that I can reach in. Put it like that. I can reach in and get my tomatoes or water and then put it back on. So I'm just using zip ties to hold these cages together to make sure there's no gaps that a squirrel can get through. That's good for now. So the plants, I'm going to use a string to support plant as it grows instead of a stake. And I'm going to tie it to the pole up at the top. I'm going to put these little plastic clips that I use. String in here. Flip it. Plant. Okay.
So our tomatoes are now critter proof, and we are looking forward to having a great harvest. May all you do be rooted in love. Until next time.